Alright, welcome to the Let's Play of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And, I'm gonna be starting a new game here. And, as far as I care, all of you guys can, screw yourselves over what name I choose. I choose Link, because that is his name. And, as you can see, I've already beaten the game once, so this is my 100% completion playthrough of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I am playing this on a emulator on a computer, so I do have speed up options. This is the game being sped up a lot. And I'm going to use it to speed up certain areas where it's a whole bunch of text or just really dumb long stuff. Because we really don't care about all this now, do we? Some evil guy does stuff and a girl talks to me while I'm asleep. Bam, start of the game. Oh, and my uncle leaves me defenseless in the house by myself. Move my mouse cursor there. Okay. This is one of the first places you can get the lamp, which is completely inconsequential because you can get it like 3 times throughout the course of this game. Either that or I'm pretty sure every treasure chest gives you a lamp until you get it. And, this is gonna be partial, Chris Houlihan route here. And, if any of you guys don't know what that is, I might show you later. Because I can. And there's my uncle! Oh no! He's dying. Somehow. Maybe that fall broke both of his legs. Because apparently, there are games that do that to you. Shadowgate. So, we like to not talk about that. These guards are dumb as bricks, and I can't for the life of me figure out why, because, I mean, there are some pretty smart AI in here that, like, run at you and stuff, and then you get these guys who are just retarded. They could care less about your presence. I do like the fact that, your swords will actually, like, clang off of each other. If you hit someone's sword, then, it actually makes, like, the clang noise and it just bounces them back. It's a nifty effect, but I guess it could be annoying at times. Solely for the purpose of all of this, I'm just gonna speed through here. Because I really don't care about this place. Whee! Okay, first time fighting a blue guy. Most of these enemies aren't hard. You can actually defeat them just by standing properly on, behind a wall or something. Or even better, this is one of my favorite things to do. So, these guys are deaf. They can't hear you walk up behind them and push them into the holes. And as if to make matters worse, I can quite literally do that with near every character over here except for I think this guy. They give you plenty of hearts to get through this area, and to be honest, I don't need them. You saw me get hit once so far, and see, I mean, look at that. I just walked right in front of that guy. It's like you have to, like, hit them before they even realize that you're there. Oh, yay. Sucks to be you. And we find the first game weapon that actually matters, the boomerang. It allows me to stun enemies, which I don't think I ever use. Oh good lord, are you guys gonna see me abusing the fire rod and the ice rod later? Because I can. Okay, here's a nifty little trick not a lot of people know. Pots are like crazy wicked strong. That guy takes like 10 hits with your sword. 2 pots will kill him. Pots kill everything. This treasure chest in here is the second chance you get to get the lantern, in case you didn't get it from your house, in case you were just durr, oh what, there's the box, so hurt, and just decided not to open it. So all of that is great and dandy. We continue on up here, backtracking now with Princess Zelda, who we rescue really quick in this game. There's just this nice convenient little path that snakes around all this area we've already been to, conveniently avoiding all enemies, making backtracking really quick. Because I can. Ooh. Again, people are blind, can't see over a box. You know what, just because I went that way already, I'll take you guys the other way on the way out. Grab me a pot. Bam. I think everything in this game is weak to pots. Oh no, secret passage. Okay, so I don't know what this thing is that the secret passage is behind. They say it's an ornamental, throne, or ornamental shelf. And I think it looks like a couch. But regardless, we push it. And the couch moves to reveal a door. And in the door is darkness. Oh, and mice. I guess I should note the lantern comes in handy here because you can do that. Yay! Kinda lights up everything. The more lantern areas you light up, the more you can see. Booyah, motherfucker. Okay, oh no. In here is a key! No, I don't mean the Spanish term for here. As you can see, this whole castle has been pretty linear. You find a key. Generally, there's a locked door in the same room. If not, it's maybe the room you came in before. Oh, cleverly hidden door. Yeah, one of those mice was actually holding a key. And it can get annoying because sometimes they're hard to figure out which one has it. It's a small room though, so I mean it's not like you miss much. Sometimes it seems like the game is just kind of jipping me about my hits. Like I know I'm like right on top of the guy, and I should be hitting him. And yet sometimes it just doesn't. These mice are so annoying about that they come and go whenever they feel like it, and they're just like, I'm gonna start moving now, and I'm gonna stop. The general good thing is once they hit a wall, they're pretty much gonna keep moving along that wall. Okay, and in here we have a trap that is the most broken trap ever. So, dispose of mice. Okay, I walk past this one, obviously nothing happens. Oh look! If I hold this open, I can pull it open. It opens the door. What happens if you pull the other one? Snakes! Really want to know who their interior designer is, because I want to know why there are snakes in the ceiling. That's gotta be like some form of animal cruelty. And now we're in a church! Nice little scenery change there. And this is your general, you know, oh, we did something good. And, I think he actually asked me if I want to save the world here. Just if I understand. Open the box. Heart container. This is gonna be a 100% completion thing. So, you guys are gonna see me go on a lot of, like, part hunting quests. Because I can. And I do mean a lot. Like, there will probably be a good whole video or two where it's just gonna be me hard hunting. If I do feel like, yeah, that was me, kind of fast forwarding there, just because there are no enemies, it's just a long shot walk, and it gets kind of boring. Sometimes I make the mistake of I try and buy bombs, which is a waste of money, because, one, you get them for free, and there's just no point. In case you're wondering what I'm doing down here, there's a heart piece. And, this is actually a secret. If you jump down the well, it leads you to a secret area of this underground thing that gets you a heart piece. And ta-da! Look at all that. Another secret area is in here. And this one's a tricky one because you only get one shot to get all 4 of these chests that are in here. If you leave after opening any single one, they all go away. So I kind of have to think about this here. Booyah. Okay. Puzzle solving skills. FTW. You bomb this opening up here, and it takes you to pots. We're totally just, like, tearing apart this guy's house and stealing everything he has. Because we can. I'm sure this guy did nothing to deserve all this, that's for sure. But you know what? Later this becomes a villain's hideout, so... Sucks to be you, dude. I'll go in here and I'll progress the plot. Oh, yeah. I think she marked on my map where he is. No? Okay, apparently it still says I have to go here. What are you supposed to tell me? Okay, so I apparently have to go find the Elder, which kind of sucks because he's kind of hidden. Obviously there's a gap here, which means you can walk in through this door, and treasure chest leads to Otto! And now we're gonna get the most whimsical, magical, item in the game. The bug catching net. It catches bugs. On a lighter note, it can also be used to catch fairies, which is, a plus. Okay, I actually should have, not used all my bombs, because I need to bomb open a few more places. Oh, thank goodness. Talk about your, Deus Ex Machina there, huh? I like that you can find everything inside bushes. And we open up this area, and oh gosh, why can't I use the sword? Bombs! Okay, so now I forever have a place to get free bombs. Just because I can. Now, let's go destroy some more property. Okay, if you see out here, this lady has a little side building. But we don't see it in here. There is this conveniently cracked wall, however. And, boom! It opens up to a treasure chest! Another piece of art? No, 20 rupees, which was this lady's retirement fund. And now this old lady doesn't get to retire. Kinda sucks for her. This person runs away, and you can catch them. It's entirely possible. I actually have seen many videos where people are like, oh, you just can't catch that person. It's impossible. And I'm like, you stupid? You use the Pegasus boots. But I obviously don't have the Pegasus boots yet. Circle! Circle! That's like my Thundercats ho sort of thing. I'm just like, Thundercats, 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 oh! Okay, this is obviously a portrait of Mario. If you pull on it, money comes out. I'm sure you are probably wondering, well, why does he need money? I mean, look at this guy. He's, you know, strolling through this game like it's nothing. Well, there are a lot of things I need money for. Like, for instance, I could buy a bottle for 100 rupees. I've obviously got 100 rupees to spare. Now I've got 2 bottles. That means now I can hold, 2 fairies. Yay. That lady's keeping a chicken in a pot. I'm not sure why. I also thought there was a Mario portrait in there. I was gonna try and go get some more money, but, guess that didn't work out too well for me. Anyways, down here we find some interesting things. There's the library up to the north. I'll be coming back to that in a minute. And in here is a ridiculously tall guy, and I never understood why, but I mean, like, look at this. This guy, he's tall. And in this room that was barricaded off is his identical, ridiculously twin tall brother. And, now we have here this game. 15 seconds to get to the goal, ready, go. I happen to know a little shortcut here. Whoop. And 8 seconds. I qualify, I get a piece of heart. Bam. 3 down, 1 to go. I actually don't think I know where a 4th one that I can get is right now. So yeah, I can just stand here, and this guy will run into the exact same attack patterns. That was a mine that hit me. Sometimes there are mines in bushes, and they hurt you a lot. Archers, those are relatively new, I guess. So yeah, these things are relatively slow. I think right now the next thing to do is to progress story more. Oh wait, no, there's something I can do. Aside from dying. These things are just as bad as the rats, only the spit. Surprise! Another hole you can fall down. And it leads to a fairy. She heals your wounds. And that's the only way to get to that fairy. If you try any other way, it just leads you there. I'm going to go to the, Lost Woods. Claim a heart piece that's hiding away up there. Ooh, scary. Heart piece will increase my... After I've gotten 4, I will increase my life by another heart, giving me a total of 5. I also need to get the, mushroom that's in the forest. This is one of my favorite places in this game. Probably just because of the scenery. But this is actually important if you remember this, because it actually lets you skip a good portion of a dungeon later on. And I will take full advantage of that because I really hate that dungeon. Now I just need to go get that mushroom. Alright, mushroom. It's a mushroom. it quite literally does nothing besides, you know, be a mushroom. But yeah, as a guard, hiding in a bush. You know, just waiting to ambush somebody. And then there's these little turds that, they're not literally turds, they're thieves who will bump into you and steal you for everything you have. It's kind of annoying, but you get used to it. See me just walk past these guards, like they have no idea that I just walked right past them. Oh, and I can outrun them too, so I mean, like, there's really no threat from these guys. Okay. I am playing the Game Boy Advance remake of this game, which means there are these glowing rocks that drop money. They only drop so much, and then they start dropping bombs. And, if you see one, you might as well stop for it. But as you can see there, I had some trouble with that green knight, and that kind of hindered my progress a little. But, what I'm gonna go do right now is, I'm gonna go get, magic powder. Which is nice. Smell of rotten fruit. Give you the restroom and you can finish your work. Oh, thank you. Stop by later for a special surprise. Which means we walk off screen. The reason that I don't kill that thing, if you hit it with your sword, it shocks you. Yeah, I'll waste a half a heart to show you guys that it shocks me. Steal the magic powder. Not really steal, I mean, she gives it to me for free. And this girl fully heals my hearts by giving me a taste of red potion. Magic powder is fun because of things like that. He still shocks you. He's got a face now. He's just too cute. Can't kill things with a face. Just like I can't eat things with a face. And, got a full heart container. So, that's nice. Bottles. That's nice. So, that just leaves me mostly with the aspect of... Now it's time to go and, attempt the first dungeon. I'm not gonna do that in this video, I'm gonna save that for next video when I'm not as, you know, completely boring. And, I'll have a guest here commentating with me, because doing this all by myself is kind of boring. I'm sure it's even more so boring for you guys. But, I'm gonna come in here. This is the guy that I was supposed to be going to meet, that I talked to his wife. And, in here is a wall that I could break with the Pegasus boots, but I'm just gonna do it with a bomb. More bombs! Yeah! 50 rupees, yeah! Another 50 rupees, yeah! I actually waste a bomb there. I hate that about the bombs. I always seem to waste them. And, these things, if you walk too close, they come to life. Kind of annoying. But they're kind of also slow. They can take a beating, though. 4 hits to take one of those things down. And, you can walk in front of them a little bit more than you can to their side. I don't know. Some of them just seem like they don't activate as easily. And welcome to the first dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna, pull up a save state here. And that'll be the end of my first game. You can see where it says wrote state down here. And, that would be the loading of the first state. An example of what states loading do. If I come out here and then I load that state, it brings me back. So now y'all see, this is where I started, and the next time I'll start exactly from that save state. So I'm not going to be cutting you guys out of anything, I promise. But this is Average Hero, and I hope to see you guys again next time.